Lying, cheating, and stealing. It was all fair play in the ring for the unpredictable WWE Hall of Famer Eddie Guerrero. Latino Heat left an indelible, I don't know, mark on sports entertainment landscape, and did so with his awe-inspiring ring work and infectious charisma. In this highlighted match early in his WWE career, Eddie feels the wrath of the Texas Rattlesnake. While the Radicals are watching Eddie from the green room, Stone Cold ambushes the Radicals and uses a forklift to trap them in the green room, then proceeds to the ring to face a trembling Eddie. Historical bonus objectives: perform a stunner, win by pinfall in 2 minutes or less. What's up, nerds and geeks? My name is OMG WTF LOL FTW BRB, and welcome to the finale, episode 35 of Let's Play WWE 13's Attitude Era mode. Not only did I screw up a lot in reading that, I don't know, for some reason I couldn't read one of the words, and I started messing up on my words there, but this match actually hurts to play, I'm not even gonna lie, because we basically just beat the hell out of Eddie Guerrero. And it's embarrassing. I mean, it even said win in 2 minutes or less. So, yeah, you get it. Nonetheless, as it did say there, I really say nonetheless a lot, but it did say there that the Radicals, which was Eddie Guerrero, Dean Malenko, Perry Saturn, and the late and great, I will say it, late and great, even though he wasn't the best of men in the world, he was a phenomenal wrestler, Chris Benoit. They all came over from WCW, and Stone Cold locked him in the green room by using a forklift, and then he went on to face Eddie Guerrero, so nonetheless, there it is again. Beat him in a 2-minute match, basically. What kind of pisses me off about THQ this time around, I know I was upset about Mark Henry's entrance last year, and it's not as bad as Mark Henry's entrance, but it still kind of pisses me off Eddie Guerrero's entrance. If they were going for, you know, the lying, cheating, stealing Eddie Guerrero and all that, having him come out in the lowrider would have been fine, but to my knowledge, nerds and geeks, Eddie Guerrero did not come out to a lowrider when he first debuted in the WWE. He was never in a lowrider. He came out by himself. I mean, hell, his theme song, they got Latino Heat down. I mean, even though I believe at this time period, when this match happened, I believe he came out to the Radicals theme, which was not Latino Heat. I believe Latino Heat happened when he went on to have his relationship with China, but I'm not going to get too butthurt about that, and I'm not going to get too butthurt about Eddie Guerrero coming out to a different, entrance with his lowrider and all that, because, I mean, even though it does irk me, because I'm just like, you guys got every other Attitude entrance wrong, and you just got lazy on Eddie Guerrero's, like, okay. But the reason why I'm not going to get too mad about it is because last year the reason why I was so mad about Mark Henry's is the fact that he was a heel, but I mean, he was a heel, like, there's no way in hell they messed up, like, oh, well, Mark Henry, like, I can understand Cody Rhodes, because he changed his mask a lot, but Mark Henry was a heel, like I said, not a good guy, and they made him come out like a good guy. I hate to say it, though, but Eddie Guerrero is kind of a pushover in this match. He's not. I beat this on my first try, and it's a time limit thing. Lower time limit than freaking putting Road Dogg through a table under 5 minutes, and we're supposed to perform a stunner. So, yeah, like I said, I hate to say it, as much as I love Eddie Guerrero, one of my top at least 10 favorite wrestlers of all time. But it's pretty bad. I mean, look, we already busted him open. And I'm not sure if it's, the fact that it's Eddie Guerrero that's bad. I think it's more as like he's facing Stone Cold. And Stone Cold is probably pretty, like, they're probably not even close to each other in the ranking system. We could make quick work of here, and let's see if we can get the pin off. No, we cannot. He's not weakened enough. No big deal. Even though at this time period, you would expect me to be trembling in my boots right now, because I'm like, oh God, I'm under a minute. But they actually give you just a perfect amount of time. Look, I already have a signature. So even though I performed the Stone Cold Stunner once, I can do it again. That's how bad it is. And I'm not sure if they intentionally made this match easy. But if they did, then that makes me feel a little bit better. But if not, I feel bad for just beating up on them so bad. because we have 40 seconds left. I'm not even worried about Stone Cold doing his entire time, because this is probably the win right here. There it is. Like I said, it's probably the easiest match out of the entire Attitude Era mode. So if you lose that match or somehow fail it under the time limit, I suggest you probably go into easy mode. If you lose on easy mode, you should probably try to sell this game back to GameStop or whoever else you got it from, because that match is ridiculous. I feel so bad that I basically made Eddie Guerrero a jobber there about it. You know what, Stone Cold? You may have made Eddie Guerrero a jobber, but he ends up holding the WWE title, the same title you held. But by making Eddie Guerrero a jobber, we unlocked him, which makes me a happy camper because I just love Eddie Guerrero. And the reason why I said this is the finale, because this is our final match right here. The final person we need to unlock, none other than Diva of the Decade from 2010, I believe it was. Yeah, whatever. Trish Stratus. Stratusfaction. We all know Trish Stratus. We all love Trish Stratus. She was in the last game as DLC, but I didn't get DLC, and I'm not going to get DLC this year, unfortunately. But very easy match here, too. It's not even hard. The final two matches are jokes, like, compared to, you know, freaking Lita's match with Stephanie McMahon, where everyone's getting distracted, or the Road Dogg putting him through a table. Yeah, the final two matches are just jokes. The previous night at Survivor Series, Trish Stratus won the Women's Championship for the very first time. She would have to put it online the very next night on Raw against Lita. This would be the beginning of a very long and bitter rivalry between Lita and Trish. And it said the other way, but I screwed up already. That would carry on all the way into September 17th, 2006, where Trish defeated Lita to win the Women's Championship for her 7th time in her last WWE match. Wow, I kind of like ad-libbed a lot of words there. Historical bonus objectives: avoid getting hit by a finisher and win by pinfall. I love this. I mean, this Lita song's not bad. If I do end up using this version of Lita, I will give her this song instead, because this song's just badass. But I just love the Love, Fury, and Pussy. And I believe that's the name of the theme. Get out of here, Taylor. But I was right in saying back in episode, was it last? Yeah, it was that last episode, where Stephanie McMahon actually held the Women's Championship before Lita and before Trish Stratus, so there you go. If you heard my door closing, that was actually me. I let my cat out because she was pissing me off. But it said right there that Trish Stratus actually won the women's title at Survivor Series. I'm assuming she fought Lita for it. And we get introduced to Trish's old theme song. And a nice blue! Bright-ass blue, I may add. Holy shit, blue. Nothing really to say. It's Trish Stratus. New theme song, though. We don't have to deal with... oh. I actually like this theme a lot more than her current theme song. I never really liked her old theme song. I didn't feel like it fit her as a wrestler. I mean, I guess it did, since, you know, I'm used to seeing her come out to it, so I was forced to make it fit. But I don't know, to me it just didn't fit. You know, another diva, I know I said this in my WWE 12 review, but another diva I think they could have added for DLC or something, which I don't think any diva's DLC. No, there's not. Another diva they could have added to DLC, Jazz. Jazz and Trish had a huge rivalry, and she was I don't know if she was in the Attitude Era or not, but she was a threat. And maybe in future games they can future games they can bring Jazz into it. I'm really messing up on my words today. Jeez. Wow, we're about like 9 minutes into this video, and we're already on the final match. This is going to be a short one, because, like I said, this match, I'm not saying Trish is... First off, I do want to go out on saying that Trish is way overrated in this game. I mean, if this is basing her off Attitude Era, she was not as good as she is ranked in this game. I mean, I can understand if they were going with, you know, the more recent kind of Trish Stratus. I can understand that, because that Trish Stratus, I'm going to get my ass kicked right now. That Trish Stratus deserves to be ranked. I believe she's like an 80-something. But this era's Trish Stratus is nothing close to that. Like, it is ridiculous how high they ranked her. And like I said, it's not like it's a whole ranking thing of how like Lita and Stephanie McMahon was, but it's not easy, but it's not hard either. Like, I can understand if you lose this match because Lita could be challenging, but to me, I don't really lose matches. Like, something kind of has to happen for me to lose them, whether, you know, like for the instance with the Lita versus Stephanie McMahon match, it was the whole, I didn't know Triple H was going to, you know, interfere. And then for some reason, even though they were saying how The Rock was going to be making it fair and everything, I don't know if they accidentally made The Rock a Stephanie McMahon fan, because that's the only reason why I lost that match, in all honesty, is because it was Stephanie McMahon. Like, The Rock counted fast on Stephanie. Like, she pinned me, and I even used my resiliency to make sure, because it was we were both taking some damage in the match. But like, she pinned me, and next thing I know, it was over. I used my resiliency and everything, and I was getting there. Next thing I hear is 3, and I'm like, what? It should have been like 2. So yeah, and the whole I think we get why I lost the Road Dogg match. It wasn't that I lost it; I just failed. I'm confident enough that I can probably beat a legendary AI, and I usually do play on Legend, but the main reason why I didn't play on Legend this time is the matches seem to last a lot longer. I would have been so mad if I lost, because I was just getting done saying how this match is not hard. My first thing, I was thinking about like trying to go to yellow. That's why I kind of, but like the reason why I was thinking about going to yellow was like I can probably get a pinfall maybe if I'm lucky. But then I basically, I don't know what the word is, double guessed, I think it is, or something, myself, and I just decided to go for the red, and that kind of screwed me over because I didn't have the right intent. So I was like, oh man, that's gonna screw me over, isn't it? But like, I mean, as you see, me and Lita are kind of going back and forth. I'm usually in control, and that's what you actually want to do in this match. You want to stay in control. You don't want to let Lita get countless attacks off on you, because she gets her finisher. You don't want her to use it because you fail. Luckily, in my practice playthrough, she never even got close to a signature. So this time around, though, she is getting some damage off on me. I don't like that. But Trish Stratus, I believe, does have a higher overall than Lita, so there's that. God, it's taking. I want to do it with a finisher, but for some reason I feel like it's just taking me forever. Maybe not, because her head's only yellow. And I don't even know if it's the head I need to damage. I was just checking what I got damaged. Like, I don't know if she does the Stratisfaction. I think she just does a DDT, actually. Like a, oh, fuck. See, that time I didn't double guess myself. Now we got our signature. I believe she has a corner signature, so we missed the corner completely. All right, now I know she has a corner finish. I mean, a signature, not a. I know for a matter of fact, like 100%. Oh, okay. I was like, that sounds stupid. You have to put her up on top, because then Trish does this. Boom. Alright. I was like, how come Lita's not getting up? Just gotta wait for her to get up. Oh no, she does a kick. She does a chick kick. I remember now, the chick kick. Let's go for the pin. This should be the end. And voila. What did we just do, nerds and geeks? I think we just defeated the Attitude Era mode. We finally finished it. And what a way to finish it with some divas. I love it. I'm stretching right now, so if you hear my voice sounding weird, that's why. And just in time, nerds and geeks, if you're wondering, like I said numerous times in the past, I was filming this all before I started the Universe mode. This is going to be well up after the Universe mode has started, because it starts this Monday. And we're not even on the Rocks mode, I believe. But, yes. Well up all the Universe mode, and yes, we have all the characters. Congratulations. we have unlocked the Universe Pack number 2. And during that, we unlocked Trish Stratus, the Women's Championship, and Lita. I don't think there's any credits, so basically, I guess what I'll do is I'll show you guys pictures while I talk to you a little bit, because I want to talk a little bit. This is under, you know, it's under the 20 minutes, so I do hope, like, the Attitude Era mode is finally done, and I personally hope you guys have enjoyed it, because I've enjoyed playing it. It's taken me back to the past, you know. I got to re-experience a lot of things, and I also got to learn a lot of things I did not even know, you know. Like, some things were here I just, like, for instance, I didn't know Jericho's first match was against Road Dogg and he got disqualified. I didn't know Edge faced Vader in his first match, and that was Vader's last televised match, you know? Some things I learned, and I hope you guys learned along with me. I know a lot of younger kids watch Let's Plays and Let's Players, so if you're younger, not that I'm, you know, making fun of you or anything, but I hope you guys have also learned something about professional wrestling from the past, because this is basically what helped WWE. I mean, without this era, it's believed that WCW would eventually won, or maybe even WWE. Wrestling probably could have died because WCW was failing, and who's to say that they would have succeeded even if they defeated WWE, you know? But it was fun. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I got to play as some great superstars, get to experience some horrible matches. Enter any match against Mankind or the Jericho versus Road Dogg match. But it was a fun thing, and I enjoyed it. And I can't wait to do the Universe mode. Like I said, this is before the Universe mode, so of course you guys are probably already watching it, but I can't wait to start Universe mode. I'm excited. I'm actually going to record it tomorrow. I actually got to simulate all the way up to the Royal Rumble and hopefully not give everyone so much momentum. But yes, I don't really know what else to say. This is the Attitude Era mode. And as always, Nerds and Geeks, I do hope you have enjoyed this playthrough from Rise of D-Generation X all the way up to the Off the Script storyline. And if you liked it, go back and watch them all on the playlist, or you don't even have to watch them all, just you can watch this one. It doesn't matter to me. I appreciate every one of you who viewed this, commented on the videos, showed me your if you showed me that you liked them by giving them thumbs up and commenting. Everyone that subscribed to me over the entire 2012 year. I mean, at this recording, I have 99 subscribers. I am so thankful for that. I mean, as of this recording, I may have more, I may have less, but you have no idea how thankful I am. And hopefully, sooner or later, I can get partnered. I just sent a partnership as of this recording. Hopefully, I can get it, maybe get paid to do this, because this is something I can definitely see myself doing. Like, I think of the future, and I mean, the only thing I can think of is a professional wrestler, but it's hard to become a wrestler nowadays, and I can just definitely see myself doing this for a career. I mean, I enjoy the hell out of being a Let's Player. I mean, I get to play games that's a living right there, but it's not even about the games. It's about entertaining you people. Like, I mean, trust me, I did this as something I just always wanted to do. It was never about me gaining subscribers. That was always the plus, but after a while, it became about you subscribers. It became more about, yes, this is a hobby to me and I enjoy doing it, but it came more about I wanted to please you guys, so I started doing as much as I can that I knew you guys would enjoy, stuff like that. And if it worked, it worked. I mean, I do my other Let's Plays, of course. They don't get as many views as my wrestling things, but if you guys want to watch those, go right ahead. I'm not going to get mad if you don't. I understand the majority of my subscriber base is wrestling. But I'm just going to keep going through these pictures. I'm close to the end, so I'm going to show off the end. That's why I'm kind of delaying all this. But as always, Nerds and Geeks, I do hope you have enjoyed, and if you did, please leave me a like. And if you would like to see more of this stuff, please subscribe. And as always, I have been OMG, WTF, LOL, FTW, BRB. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and like me on Twitter. And I'll be seeing you in our next Let's Play when we start it. And until then, Nerds and Geeks, you guys have a great day.